Hello and welcome to online live cooking demonstration from Retigo headquarters. I'm Jaroslav and this is my colleague John. We are here again to show you some of cooking in Retigo Combi ovens. And today's topic is a sous-vide cooking method. So sous-vide, we're gonna have different meat, we're gonna have vegetables, and we will show you some dessert as well. So this is how we basically prepared it. So you have a raw meat or raw vegetables, you season it, usually salt and pepper, maybe some herbs if it needs to, and you need to put some olive oil or butter. And after you vacuum seal it and vacuum pack it, and you cook it at certain temperature at a certain time in the Combi steamer. So John will now start to reheat the food, and after he will grill it in the Combi steamers. So basically what you have to do after cooking of the products, you have two choices. You can blast chill it in a blast chiller to use it for later on, or if you need it straight away, just take it out of the bag and sear it in the Combi steamer for a certain amount of time and serve. So we will show you this in a minute. At the moment we're using a steam mode, 99 degrees. You need around 2, 3, 5, maximum 5 minutes to reheat the vegetables, and after you can take it out of the bag and you can either sear it, not necessarily with the vegetables, can be served straight away. I will need the vegetables for beef, which I did overnight. So I already took it out of the bag, it was already reheated. A beef stew, cut in cubes, cooked in red wine and with vegetables, overnight in vacuum bag by a sous-vide cooking method for 10 hours at temperature at 85 degrees. So this is after 10 hours. So after it was done, I blast chilled it in the blast chiller, and before this live cooking presentation started, I reheated in the vacuum bag for about 5 minutes, took it out. This is the result. I've got the sauce reduced as well, and I'm gonna serve it with mashed potatoes and some sous vide cooked vegetables, which is reheating in the moment. Let me tell you why you should use sous vide method in a Combi steamer. You get an excellent result. The result will be moist, tender and juicy. So this is the reason why you do it. Obviously your kitchen gets well organized, and also you get the consistency of your cooking. So all the time you get the same cooking result, very precise, because you're cooking it with precise temperature and precise time. So this is the most important things. If you compare sous vide cooking method in a classic bath or Combi oven steamer, the advantage in the Combi oven steamer is you have a bigger capacity of cooking, so you can basically insert much more of the product inside. I also have some sauce made out of the chicken carcass, which was done overnight. So all done in Retigo Combi steamers. Retigo company has been 26 years on the market and is one of the last independent premium Combi oven specialist producer of Combi steamers and Galley Master bakery ovens. We are based here in Czech Republic, and we can offer you 8 different sizes and 3 model lines: blue, orange plus and orange. And we also make bakery ovens in 2 sizes, 5 and 8. So this is like a quick info. All the model lines you get with automatic cleaning cycle, which is also excellent in basic configuration, so you don't need to pay anything extra. And also we can offer you gas or electricity supply. So this is nicely prepared. Hopefully John will start to grill it as soon as possible, very quickly, so we can start serving the food. So this is our Blue Vision Combi oven, the top model with 8-inch screen display with a touch control, which is very easy and very intuitive to control. We also have multitasking button underneath the display, which allows me to cook or to work on the display in the background while the cooking is in process. So basically I can edit program, I can create program, I can go to settings, I can view the HGCCP data list, so which is the history of cooking. So this is all allowed during cooking process, thanks to our multitasking button. So if you have a look at the main screen, you see you have all the buttons with a pictogram and text, so very easy to understand the meaning of each button, and basically you don't have to be an engineer to understand it, to control it, so everybody understands it. If you have a look at manual cooking, it's very simple. You just choose out of 3 cooking modes, either steam, either combination mode, or hot air mode, which can be called a convection mode as well. And you can easily set up the time or the temperature just by clicking on the button. And you also have the possibility to change the fan speed. We have 7 fan speeds in basic configuration with every model we offer. So it doesn't matter if you have a small restaurant, hotel or cafe, a robust piece of Retigo Combi oven fits all of these facilities. It can offer you basically any size and any model which fits you. So you see how different containers are in use at the moment. So on the bottom we have a cast iron machine container with a Teflon coating, non-stick surface for grilling the steaks. And we also have aluminium machine container with Teflon coating, non-stick surface. That's for the vegetables, like we have potatoes there, we have some radish, and we have a sweet corn on a cob as well. So, how is the vegetables? Vegetables is ready. John, just take it out for the beef. Look at that. So it's nice and warm. So it can be done 2 ways. You can slice it up and vacuum pack it, and after you cook it, or you can cook it whole. It's up to you how you do it. Doesn't really matter. It depends what you prefer. You just need to slice it up or basically cut it in some pieces, ready for serving. This nice carrot and the parsley and the meat with a beautiful sauce. So nice and tender, juicy and moist. And the pineapple, John, we can put it in the oven as well, so we can serve it later on. Some garnish of fresh thyme. And the first dish you can see right away. So again, beef cut in cubes. You can season it, you can marinate it first in the red wine and vegetables and thyme and garlic. After you take it out of the liquid, dust it with flour, the meat, and sear it very quickly. And after you put it in the bag with the juice and vegetables, and cook it at 85 degrees for 10 hours. After you blast chill it and it's ready ready basically for the service. So when the order comes into the kitchen through the printer, you take the bag with the individual portions of meat, put it in the Combi steamer on steam mode 99 degrees for about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, depends how big the cubes are. And once it's warm, basically it's ready. Take it out of the bag and you can serve it. This meat doesn't need any searing because it was already seared before. Put some vegetables with it, some side orders, and basically speeds up the serving time, because your meat is also very quickly to be reheated. But the most important sous-vide cooking method is about the juiciness, tenderness, and the moist inside of the meat. And no waste at all. There's no waste, loss of weight, not at all. So the amount of meat you put in the vacuum pack, the same amount you take out. So almost no waste lost. Now the pineapple is ready to be grilled as well. So we have done some dessert for you as well. You just need to make some nice caramelized color. Basically, we made caramel. Add some rum into it, some vanilla bean, some vanilla seeds from the bean, and some lemon juice and butter. So you make kind of liquid out of these ingredients, and put the pineapple, the cut pineapple, like you can cut it in different kind of shapes. So this is the shape I cut. Put in the liquid and you sous vide for 1 hour at 75 degrees. It's also good to reduce the fan speed to about 60–70%. It doesn't need to be on full speed. And basically before you want to serve it to the customer, you just take it out of the bag and you need to quickly sear it for the nice color. And I'll show you the serving when I put some whipped cream. I've got some roasted walnuts, and basically the liquid, which was the pineapple cooked in, I made a reduction out of it. So this is gonna be the dessert. Hopefully John will serve steaks very soon, because it takes only 1 minute to sear it. After it can be turned over, because it doesn't take long. It needs to be done as quickly as possible. So about 30 seconds each side. 30 seconds, yeah. So you can set 30 seconds as well on the Combi steamer. Let me change it. 30 seconds. I wasn't multitasking, that's why the time hasn't started to count down. The temperature is really up to you, but obviously when you're using the cast iron giant container, the express grill, the temperature should be above 220 degrees to get nice marks and to have it really seared as quickly as possible. So the steaks will be ready now. John, steaks are ready. You can take them out. So we have some pork neck, we have some sirloin steaks, and we have some chicken supreme. All done. Vegetables is almost done as well. And the most important, when I cut this steak, you see the advantage of sous-vide cooking method. It's done edge to edge. This is a little bit overcooked. But should be, this is the one, edge to edge cooking. So you have the pink color all the way from the edge to edge of the steak, not just in the middle like here, because this one was there a little bit too long. So we actually overcooked it a little bit. So John hopefully will start and serve all the meat and the meals. on the plates. And I will do the pineapple, so it's gonna be multiplying the serving. So automatic cleaning cycle in basic configuration with all the models we offer you, blue vision, orange vision, and 2 minutes for the pineapple, and the orange. Also 7 fan speed is included, and the insulation around the cooking chamber is 50 millimeters, so basically the energy consumption is very low. Now we're gonna serve all this meat. So we have the pork neck and sirloin steak and chicken supreme with beautifully sous-vide sweet corn on the cob and some radishes. So it doesn't matter if it's fruit or vegetables or meat, fish. Sous-vide can be anything. If you have any questions, you can use a chat, and I can answer your questions, or later on it can be sent to the email chef@retigo.com, and you can answer the questions you will ask. So you see the radishes, they have a beautiful color, so the color retained, kind of, it always loses a little bit, but now it's nice and pink now. So on the plate, on the white plate, especially on the white plate, it looks kind of very cool. As I mentioned earlier, I made a sauce out of the chicken carcass because I had a chicken carcass. It was a dark one. I used a chicken carcass from the Supremes, so I made a sauce out of it. This can be used for beef. This is very quick serving, so just warm it up, sear it, serve it, speeds up the process. That's what matters at the moment. No one wants to wait long for the food. It needs to be really fast. So second meal done. So I will take for the pineapple this. Pineapple finished. So let's put a bit of that roasted walnuts, just to have something underneath. And this is the color you should be looking for. So nice, warmed up GM container, and you can achieve nice color of the pineapple. So nice and caramelized, because there was the caramel sauce inside. That's why you get this nicely caramelized color. So a bit of whipped cream, as I promised. And you can use some strawberry coulis or anything like that for better color. Maybe I will find some in the fridge if my colleague John made it this morning, because he felt a bit tired. So I'm not sure whether he's done it or not. So maybe I do this nice TV trick and have a look in the fridge if he's done it. Yes. Good work, John. Perfect. And again, you can add more color to it. Yes. Anything colorful, fruity, you will go with it. So dessert, yeah, that's basically fruit. Fruit can be done by the sous vide methods too. which I like a lot, especially watermelon. It's also excellent. And here is the chicken supreme. You can see how moist it is, you know. That's the advantage why you do it. And in a combi steamer, an Retigo combi steamer, it's about the capacity. So huge capacity, you can fit inside. Not like if you have a sous-vide bath, it's very difficult to fit big amount. Also, precise temperature is a standard, and this is how we do it in Retigo Combi oven. So I wouldn't actually serve anything else. We have the chicken, we have the beef stew down overnight for 10 hours. We have the sirloin, we have the pork net. You see the nice marks in there as well. So the different kind of meat, and we have a dessert as well. So you've seen pretty much everything apart from fish, which we might do next time. But I kind of like it because it's big. You can have it prepared in your fridge. And the last thing I would like to mention is, if you buy any of our Retigo Combi steamer or Danny Master bakery oven, you get a chef's free training after you buy it by one of our chefs. And also this chef's support is always here for you, after sales support. So this is from me everything. Thank you, John, for helping me. And unfortunately you cannot taste it, but at least you can see it. And if you have any questions, write us at chef@retigo.com and you can answer your questions. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your holiday. It's starting to be a holiday time, so and hopefully we'll see you after the summer. Thank you. Bye bye.